frost still clings to the window pane. My coffee cup has lost its morning flame. Calendar says the days are moving on, but my heart is stuck where the winter's gone. The wood pile's low, nearly hitting the floor. Old radio's humming tunes from before. The birds down south, not a word they say. Why do I turn my head at the door's lonely sway? Oh, these lonesome, long winter blues buried my soul in a frozen ground shoe. Cold wind, honey, it's time to pack your bag. I'm longing for the scent of the morning grass. Tell me where you're on. Send a green hello to my dusty home. Let this tired heart melt in the golden sun. Oh, these lonesome, long winter blues buried my soul in a frozen ground shoe. Cold wind, honey, it's time to pack your bag. I'm longing for the scent of the morning grass. To pass the time, waiting for the rhythm of your springtime chime. My long winter blue. The afternoon sun pressed light upon my shoulder, so I tossed my heavy coat, feeling a little bolder. Watching the snow melt at the edge of the yard, I thought the spring was here, no longer playing hard. The cat on the porch was stretching out its paws. I hummed a little tune, forgetting winter's loss. Dug out my straw hat from the dusty old bin, planning where the seeds and the flowers would begin. Oh, my hasty little dream of springtime gave away my heart for a moment of sunshine, but the ice below is still biting and deep. While I was running through the fields in my sleep, walking round the garden like a fool with a smile, believing in the light just for a little while. But as the sun goes down, the chill returns to stay. Guess it's not time, not yet today. Fooled by the daytime sun, I opened up the pane, but the chilly evening air brought me back to reality again. Thought the spring was knocking, but she's still miles away. Now I'm staring at these cold walls at the end of the day. There's one last log of firewood leaning in the dark. I tried to save it for a rainy day, but I need that spark. Listen to the crackle as the shadows start to dance, tossing in my restless heart, giving peace a chance. Burn bright my last firewood, keep my spirit warm, hold me like the spring would, safe from the winter storm. When the night grows deeper and the ashes start to gray, leave the warmth for waiting here until the light of day. Goodbye, my long and weary winter time. I won't rush you no more, let the season find its rhyme. I'll send my heavy longings with the smoke in the air. The embers are dying, but the peace is in the night, listening for the footsteps of the spring out of sight. The last firewood. Gray clouds hanging low above the rooftop line. The sun is sinking down, but no warmth can I find. The sky is tangled up and the branches bare and dry, like an old ink painting drawn across the sky. Patchy snow is fading on the lonely field. Town lights flickering with nothing much to yield. News of coming spring is still a distant sound as another colorless day is fading on the ground. Oh, the sunset bleeding through the gray sky, a moment of comfort before the light says goodbye. It can't bloom a flower, but it covers up the pain. Will you show me a brighter hue when you come again? The waiting is long and the sunset's way too brief, but in that little light I find a sweet relief, dreaming of a pink spring beyond my belief. The gray starts to fade, a little lamp inside my heart is what I made. Under the gray sky sunset, the fields are covered in a blanket of white. The frozen ground is hard and cold as the night. But if you lean in close and listen real low, something is changing deep under the snow. The pussy willows by the creek are rubbing their eyes. Frozen roots are huddling under laden skies. Nobody can see it with a simple glance, but deep down in the dirt there's a tiny little dance. A whisper under the snow, so soft and so clear. The heartbeat of the earth is starting to appear. Though it's out of sight, I feel it in my bones. Spring is coming home to these silent stones. Tiny hidden soul, waiting for the day you break out of the cold. I'll keep a watch with you and make you whole. I almost brushed the snow away, but I let it be. Don't wanna wake you from your sweet reverie. A whisper under the snow. All winter long, the sun just sat by the door, but today it reached the rocking chair on the wooden floor. The clock is ticking just the same as yesterday, but the shadows stretch a little further on their way. On the dusty shelf where the small clay pot resides, a faint bit of warmth just whispers, then it hides. Though the wind still bites and scratches at the pane, the cat on the windowsill knows it's not in day. Changing little by little the angle of the sun, that tiny little tilt has my restless heart undone. Though the world is wrapped in a white and silent chill, the map in the sky is moving springward still. A little bit deeper, a little more kind, pushing back the darkness that winter left behind. In that brief welcome, I see what I'm gonna find. Tracing the spot where the light used to be, writing down the signals that only I can see. The angle of the sun, sharp and clear they guarded the window through the freeze. But today a golden light dances with the breeze on those thinning bodies of ice, so cold and thin. The tilting sun reaches out and lets the warmth within. Drip a single crystal drop falls from up above, stitching silver threads in the air with silence. Breaking through the silence, the light begins to flow, like the eyes of my darling, with a bright and tender glow. Diamond tears are hanging from the edge of the eaves, melting in the sun's kiss that the winter world receives. When the frozen season meets the warmth and starts to run, the world outshines the jewels beneath the rising sun. Sorrow or of pain, it's a whispered confession for the spring to come again. In that brilliant light, my heart is awash like rain, Drop by drop they're falling down to the thirsty ground, waking up the sleeping flowers with a jewel-like sound, like those eyes I love.
Tears of the icicles gather in the yard, making little round mirrors, playing their card. My muddy boots try to walk on by, but I can't help but look at the reflection of the sky. The gray sky is resting in that clear cold pool, a little ripple dancing, breaking every rule. The shards of ice are melting, blending right in, telling winter's secrets to the earth within. Whispering puddles, holding on to a promise of spring, cradling the heavens while the silent waters sing. It might be a little muddy, a little bit of a mess, but there's a bright cloud swimming in a silver dress. The sound of a splash makes the afternoon feel light. Hope is rising in every hollow out of sight. We're gonna bloom through the mud, shining so bright. I stop my feet so I don't step on the blue. A whisper from the sky coming on through. Before the sun is up, the roof is getting loud. Where did they come from, this feathered little cloud? White frost is still clinging to the garden floor, but their voices sound like spring is at the door. Dipping tiny beaks in the puddle's silver cup, flapping wings of light as the morning's waking up. What a lot of gossip, what a busy little talk, waking me from winter sleep with a gentle shock. All you little messengers of the deep green wood, bringing news of springtime like I knew you would. Cutting through the chilly air with a crystal song, melting down my frozen heart where I belong. Carry all the sunshine in her restless wings, be the first to tell us what the new day brings. Your melody is just another name for hope. We'd see. Suddenly they scatter, fly into the blue, leaving only peace behind, fresh and new. The bird's morning song, oh,
pulled out my old notebook, writing line by line, getting ready for the spring in its own sweet time. Greasing up the plow that's been sleeping in the shed, gathering the dry twigs where the winter's been spread, wiping down the spots where the snow began to fade, fixing up the fences and the plans that I have made, writing down the titles of the songs the blackbirds sang. Maybe tomorrow I'll buy some seeds where the garden bells ring. This is my waiting list, my heart's own checklist. The more I cross them out, the more the spring exists. No need to rush the season, she'll keep her holy word. I'm just filling in the blanks, the sweetest ever heard. I know I've got to wait a little while longer yet, but my soul is already green, a sun that'll never set. And these happy hours of waiting, I have no regret. Closing up the book, looking out the window pane. Only one thing left to do, meet you in the rain. On my waiting list, stepping out in my boots to the creek nearby. Pussy willows puffing up under the morning sky. The wind is still biting at the collar of my coat, but the sap is rising in every branch afloat. Settled down beneath the ancient maple tree, hooking up the hoses, setting the spirit free. Drip drop, the deep sincerity of the earth. The tree is waving hello after winter's birth. It's flowing the spring through the veins of the wood, and that clear cold water life is doing what it should. Through that thin line connecting the tree and me, my own heart's thirst is finally feeling free. Gathering the gifts of nature drop by drop, a sweet little comfort that'll never stop. I guess the spring is really coming home. White snow still cling to the mountain peak, while shadows in the valley hold the ice so cold and bleak. But the hasty
wake up from their winter sleep. Rubbing eyes in the early rain, out they start to creep. Gathering in the icy pools, huddled in a crowd, singing out their love songs clear and brave and loud. Though the biting wind still makes their tiny bodies shake, nothing's gonna stop the heart that's finally awake. Riveted, waking up the frozen mountain trail, the lowest song is blooming through the snow and hail. At that hurried sound, the winter takes a sudden fright, running o'er the hills and disappearing from our sight. A little early for the maiden, a little hasty love, but that longing pulls a spring from heaven up above. Every living thing is listening to the song they wove when the moonlight peeks between the clouds of early rain. When the moonlight peeks between the clouds of early rain, the valley's filled with serenade, easing winter's pain. Song in the melting snow.
The rain that woke the frogs has passed through the night, dead and white blossoms in the dawn's every light. Silver thorns lining up along the wooden fence. Time on its way to spring is standing in suspense. The noise of last night is gone, only silence stays. Frost on the blades of grass waits for the sun's rays. A fragile beauty that would crumble at a touch. Is this the winter's jewel we love so much? Cold frost flowers on the morning fence today. A brief little dream that the sun will take away. Go on now, melt away into the crystal clear deep. Waking up every root from its long winter sleep. It's okay to take it slow, even this cold blue hour. Is a silent path we walk to reach the summer flower. I'm walking all alone on this road of white power. Now the sun is rising and the frost turns to a tear, soaking in the wooden fence as the day begins to clear. Morning frost flowers.
All night long the white snow fell without a sound. Woke up to a silver world, silver all around. Yesterday's old footprints were all erased from sight, but when I opened the door, a new path came to light. Tiny tender paw prints, one by one they lead, like little dark blossoms on every patch of weed. Street cats, oh how cold they must have been all night. Where did they find shelter from the freezing bitter light? Oh, the snow cats trail on the morning snow so deep. Did they wander seeking hope while the whole world was asleep? Walking silently upon this cold and quiet land, a winter tale of small, strong lives, a helping hand. At the edge of winter, a fresh white scene is found. No matter what the trials, you always find your ground. I'll wait like you, tenacious, till the spring comes round. Following the paw prints, I look up at the sky, a faint, distant sunlight as the morning breezes sigh. Snowcat's footprints,
All night long the soft snow fell on my backyard. Morning air sharp, playing a frosty card. Yesterday's old footprints are all erased from sight, but the white snow's covered in a brand new golden light. Grabbed my shovel, opened up the door so wide. The world's all crystal sparkling, nowhere left to hide. Forgot the cold, just working, clearing out the white. Looked up at the sky, a smile just bloomed so bright. I'm shoveling sunshine, yes, that's what I'm doing now. Digging up the hope that shines up on the snowy bound. Even in this cold winter, spring is in the air. When this snow all melts, a new path will be there. Winter's final prank, it's a
my heart feels light and free. This path I'm making leads to spring for you and me. I'm shoveling sunshine. I'm shoveling sunshine. I'm shoveling sunshine. I'm shoveling sunshine. I'm shoveling.
Put the shovel down, stepped inside the room. Fireplace is glowing, chasing out the gloom. Rubbing frozen hands, kettles on the stove. Staring at the white fields out in the little grove. In the rising steam of my porcelain cup, all my weary winter days are finally looking up. Every single sip reaches deep into my soul, making all my hardened heart feel soft and feel whole. Thawing out the season with a warm cup in my hand. Spring is already living right here where I stand. Like the tiny lives moving under snow and clay, all my dreams are waking up to find a brand new way. Clear as early dew on the window pane so bright, I'm not afraid no more of the final winter's bite. In a warm cup of tea, I see the coming light. Sunlight's resting on the cup now that it is dry, dreaming of the flowers blooming neath the April sky, with a warm cup of thaw.
Along the winding river, a yellow sea has bloomed. Is it the sky or is it the flowers I'm happily consumed? On the green stems that winter tried to hide away, 1,000 little suns have come down to play. The river sparkles like silver scales in the light, and the faces of the people are shining just as bright. The tender words we hid beneath our heavy coats are flying now like butterflies with golden notes. Oh, the yellow river of joy is flowing through the field, a brilliant magic making all our winter sorrows yield. In the blooming smiles of people looking like the flowers, My old faded sadness melts away in these golden hours. It's so good to be alive, to smile face to face. The scent upon the breeze is a blessing and a grace. We are walking in the heart of spring's embrace. The river keeps on flowing, the petals start to sway. The sunlight on your face is here to stay. Upon the yellow river, upon the yellow river.
Passing the yellow riverside, winding up the mountain track. A hill of daffodils opens up, there's no looking back. White and yellow heads nodding through the leaves of green. 10,000 bells are ringing in a song I've never seen. Fragrance rolling like a wave upon the tilted ground. Noble smiles in the shadows where a quiet peace is found. Watching how they lean their heads, looking so refined. I finally face the hidden heart that winter left behind. Oh, standing on that hill where the daffodils know. Forget the noisy world and all its heavy gloom. In the holy procession flowing to the sky above, my soul is washed in a crystal pool of love. Whose face do they resemble so clear and so strong? A silent victory over the frozen ground so long. I wanna be like you and find where I belong.
spring forevermore. Shyly closed petals, their faces smooth and bright. A midday sun is shattering like jewels in the light. One brush of the breeze and the waves begin to roll, coloring every dusty corner of my weary soul. Oh, the brilliant rainbow resting on the ground, losing track of time in the tulip sea I found. From the bulbs that bore the dark, a power starts to rise. The world is born again in splendor right before my eyes. Now lift your head up high, let the sorrow drift away. The vivid colors make you dream of a better day. In this forest of colors, we begin our play. Planting one red tulip inside this heart of mine, walking through the rainbow field, feeling so divine. Rainbow on the earth, rainbow on the earth.
Whoa.
When the garden flowers run up to the mountain peak,
The hills are drenched in pink, the color that we seek. Hasty hearts that burst out before a single leaf is grown, lighting up the rocky cracks like lamps of their own. We used to call them true flowers, ate them by the fist. The sweet taste of the spring air, I remember how it kissed. Comfort for the hungry days, a jewel in our plate. Now they light the path for me to find my way today. It's burning bright, the pink fire spreads across the hill, blooming tough and stubborn as the lives we're living still. Tearful beauty from afar or standing right beside. Finally the heart of spring, the gate is open wide. From whispers under ice, past the yellow river shore, to this pink azalea peak, where the spirits start to soar. Every step we took together is a flower forevermore. Holding one pink petal as I gaze into the blue, the sweet scent of the spring is washing me anew. True flower, my spring, my home.